We're in for Devin Bartolotta. Want to get to our top headlines today. We are talking severe thunderstorms ripping throughout the area. Following power outages this afternoon in Jefferson and Tangipahoa Parish. Officials working to restore that right now. Also, those winds, they have been whipping. An 18-wheeler overturned on the Spillway. Traffic is backed up right now at 4 o'clock as crews do work to clear that mess up. So we want to get the very latest on where things stand right now. I've got meteorologist Brooke Laser, who's monitoring this weather impact alert.
Yeah, Brandon, we are indeed still under one, but thankfully not as many spots included in severe thunderstorm warnings. The whole area is under a watch until 7 o'clock. But we've been watching this line come through over the last couple hours, and the storms are weakening in intensity. So we're now starting to dry out along the Spillway, where a lot of traffic is backed up. We're also starting to see improvements in the city itself, approaching the peak of the commute time frame. We do still have a severe thunderstorm warning issued for Terrebonne and Lafourche until 4:15, and this is primarily for the concern of gusty winds around 60 miles an hour, and then a very small hail risk. We've only seen pea-sized hail coming from this system, and we'll continue to watch the storms push further south and towards the coastline as we get into the next couple of hours. So some good news there. On the North Shore, we're altogether clearing out, but we'll continue with this watch in effect as we approach the rest of the early evening time frame. So our radar picture going to definitely start to quiet down as we get a little bit later into the evening commute time as well. I do want to point out a little bit of heavy rain that is starting to break up a little bit more as it pushes towards Galliano and Houma. So we're going to keep an eye on that system, but otherwise off towards Morgan City. That's our other warning for now, a little bit outside the viewing area. Of course, we'll check back in again in just a bit, Brandon.
Yeah, quite heavy out there, Brooke. We do want to see how things look where you are. So if you were impacted by this severe weather, be sure to send us your photos or videos. Of course, we want you to do so, but do so only when it's safe for you to do it. You can text those to the number that you see on your screen, 504-529-4444. Got more top stories to pass along to you this afternoon. A seventh person now in police custody after a shootout in the St. Claude neighborhood that killed a Marine Corps veteran. As we've reported, Michael Garcia died back in April. Police say a gunman crashed into his car, leading to several other people firing their gun. Among them, New Orleans police say they arrested Byron Dubose in Houston. Dubose faces several charges today, including second-degree murder. Police arrested 6 others who were involved in the shooting earlier this year. Investigators tell us they do believe they have everyone involved. Officials say Garcia was an innocent bystander. Well, right now, New Orleans police are searching for the person who shot and killed a man in Algiers. Police say it happened last night at around 10:30 on Newton Street near Atlantic Avenue. That's where they say a man was walking when someone approached him from behind and shot him. Police say he died at the hospital. No suspect has been identified, but investigators do say that they are looking for a man. If you know anything about this, give Crime Stoppers a call. The parents of an 8-year-old girl from Ruston, they've confirmed their daughter has died after battling a brain-eating amoeba. Health officials believe Lillian Smart became infected after swimming in Lake Claiborne. The amoeba lives naturally in warm freshwater, but the risk of infection is extremely low. Lillian's parents, they posted to social media over the weekend saying in part, quote, "Everyone did everything they could to keep her here. We are heartbroken."